Hey everyone, and welcome to For the Par Mind Body Golf. This is our workout vlog number 2. So we are still on our Hyrox training plan, and you will see some of the exercises that tie into that today. Not necessarily the exact exercises that I'll be doing in the event, but exercises that my coach and I have agreed are going to benefit my body and my fitness leading up to the event, and obviously past that. We're going to jump right in today. So as with any of my training that I do, we start with a bit of warming up and some stretching. So the warming up today was a 1K row followed by 3 separate stretches. They were all feeling quite good today. This was the second day of the week of doing strength training for Hyrox. But the stretching at the start is always a great way to get the muscles ready to take on the workout that you're about to see in a moment. One of the stretches that you see me doing here is very much focused on my quads. It's one area that I've found has been, interestingly, the weakest for me, or has taken the longest to recover between sessions. So I'm really focusing on trying to stretch them out, get them as long as possible, because having a shortened or a restricted quad is really, can be really impactful for a number of the exercises that I do on a weekly basis. So really focusing on stretching the quads out as much as possible. First exercise of today were some paused squats. So I'm really focused on having a very slow movement here with a pause at the bottom. So I'm trying to target a 3, 2, 1 with a couple of seconds at the bottom and then powering up. We are doing 3 sets of 6 here. So a warm-up set with minimal weight on there. I think it's basically just bar weight, 20 kilos, building up to approximately 80 kilos. So whereas, for a typical squat, I'd be doing 120, 140 kilos. Here we're doing 80 because of that slow movement plus the pause. It's really engaging the muscles for a prolonged period of time. Don't want to push it too hard with excessive weight as well. I just wanted to highlight here, I'm kind of calling myself out, but just making this obvious to everyone. You can see a slight ankle raise when I'm squatting. It's basically just tightness or restriction in the movement, and it's something I really need to focus on. Now, I can put some heel raises within my shoes, or I can put some weights underneath the heels of my feet to help with this. It's not the end of the world, it's just something I wanted to call out and something that I'm personally trying to work on and improve. Obviously lifting shoes kind of do this for you, but I want to have that really good form prior to getting involved in full-blown lifting shoes on a regular basis. Next big set of the day was bench press. So again, we're starting with a warm-up set, nice and light, building up to an 80 kilo set, so actually the same as my pause squats. And we were doing 84 6 reps, I believe. It may have been 8 reps, but we'll let the video confirm one way or the other. But yeah, 80 kilos, 3 sets of either 6 or 8. It felt really, really good today. I've not done a huge amount of bench press lately, so having 80 kilos going up and down as easy as it did was really reassuring. Having done our 2 big movements of the day, we moved into some accessory lifting. So here we've got a single arm lat pull down. I want to call out that here, you can't really see it. I mean, you can probably tell by my face by how much I'm struggling, but I am still struggling really badly with my AC joint, and I'm working with a physio and my coach on building strength in this. Obviously things like lat pull downs and whatnot do often make it hurt a little bit, so I just need to be very careful. So the weight's not particularly excessive here. I think I started at 40 kilos and moved it down to 30 afterwards, just because I could feel it twinging a little bit and I really didn't want to impact the recovery that my shoulder's going through. So yeah, single arm pull downs here. We were going for 3 sets of 10. So yeah, it felt pretty good apart from the niggle in my shoulder. Our penultimate exercise for this session is some dumbbell calf raises. This is arguably the worst camber angle ever, so I do apologise. But yeah, we're using some 20 kilo dumbbells here, putting a little bit of extra weight on the body and using a step to get the calf raised as high as we possibly can, and again, getting it as low as possible. My balance at the moment is terrible. This is the first set of these I've done for a while. My programming has shifted slightly, which is why a lot of this is new. But I'll get that balance going in no time and get that movement even more clean than you're seeing at the moment. Next, to really burn the legs out, we had some leg curls. So we were doing 100 kilos here for 8 reps. The weight goes fairly okay for me. I try and focus on a very powerful down movement with trying to bring it back up as slowly as possible. It's what I try and do on a lot of the movements that I make. Really, focusing on the eccentric part of the movement, which has been ingrained into me by my coach. So hopefully she'll agree that this has been a reasonable show of that today. Then finally, to close out the session, just to get the heart rate going again and to get one of the fundamental exercises from Hyrox in, we were doing some weighted farmer's carry. So we had 24 kilos in each hand. We've got dumbbells here. In the actual Hyrox, there'll be kettlebells, but that is the exact weight in Hyrox, which is great. So here I'm just going as long as I can. It was actually my forearms that were giving way first today on the farmer's carry, which is not particularly uncommon. But yeah, after the other exercises we've done today, it was a bit of a killer at the end, but we got it done. That concludes workout vlog 2. I hope you're enjoying these vlogs. I'd love to get some feedback from you in the comments, just to let me know if you want to see something else, if there's other particular exercises you'd like to see me incorporate, or that you've wanted to try yourself and maybe didn't have the confidence to. I'm more than happy to be a guinea pig for you. But yeah, like I say, workout vlog 2 done. Workout vlog 3 is already in the making, which is awesome. I cannot thank you enough for getting this far in the video. If you really enjoyed it, please hit that like button, pop me a subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see when the next For the Par Mind Body Golf video comes out. I've been Alex, see you next time.